So you dream of traveling around the world, but it just seems like that dream is so far away. Well, we've been to 21 countries, so in this video, we're going to give you 3 easy principles that you can start putting into your life today, which is going to help you take that dream to a reality. Let's get straight into the video.
Okay, so we can tell you all these ways that you can save money or do this, do that you already know.
You know how to save up money. There's many ways out there on the internet. We've even made a video, 8 ways to save up to travel the world, but this is not what this video is about.
This video is going to explain the 3 most important core principles when traveling to anywhere in the world.
Alright, so first of all, you have this idea in your head, you want to go and travel the world like we once did. But where do you want to travel to? You need to be specific on exactly where you want to go. Is it Southeast Asia? Is it South America? Is it USA? Is it Canada? All these things might sound simple to you, but if you don't make it clear, how are you going to know what you want to do when you get out there as well? If you don't know where you want to go, how are you going to start planning towards that trip? How are you going to start knowing what you want to do when you get out there? Canada, for example, is very different to like Southeast Asia. What kind of lifestyle do you want to have? What hotels do you want to stay in?
Do you want to be backpacking, or do you want to stay at fancy resorts? Do you want to be eating street food, or do you want to go to restaurants? These are the most important questions that you need to ask yourself, which will lead us on to the next point. Okay, so tip number 2, set an overall budget and then break it down to month, week and days.
Once you know where you're going, obviously, this is the point relating to number 1, you need to make it clear where you want to go so you can start saving up towards that trip. If you're going to Thailand, you're going to need maybe a little money. If you're going to America, you're going to need a lot more money.
So it's really easy to spend money when you actually don't know what you're saving. How many times do you know you shouldn't be going out for a meal, but yet you do it because you don't know how much money you should be saving?
That's exactly what we used to do. We'd know we'd have money to save up. Well, actually, we had a rough goal, but it wasn't specific. It wasn't specific enough, so we didn't save the amount we could have, which basically could have meant we could have been out in Asia for 4 more months. We could have traveled to other countries because he wasn't specific. Instead of just saying, I need to save up. Get extremely clear on how much money you want, how much you're going to save weekly, monthly, and weekly, monthly, and daily. Tip number 3, this is the most important one of them all. I can't stress this enough. You need to visualize every single day being out in that country you dream of going. Picture yourself being there. If it's Thailand, sitting on that beach with an ice cold beer, the sea in front of you and the breeze in your face, and really feel yourself being in that country.
Or being in Paris and seeing the Eiffel Tower.
Or waking up in the morning in Barcelona and seeing the sunset at 5 a.m.
Driving around on the moped, free, nothing to worry about, no one telling you where to go, you can just drive.
Or even swimming with sharks in the Philippines. You need to visualize doing these little things. Or even sitting on the train, reading your book. Sitting on the beach, reading your book. Listening to music and just walking around Bangkok. All these things, when you picture yourself traveling, vision yourself actually doing them. Then when you come to go and buy that Domino's takeaway pizza, or you come to get the Chinese takeaway, or go out for a meal, or buy that jumper you don't need, you're going to think, no, I want to spend this money when I'm out traveling, which is so important.
Exactly. I want to spend the money seeing sharks. I'd rather spend the money out there than right now.
We all know how, like we said, we all know how easy it is. We've done this. We just spend money to splash it out. Visualize. Get yourself in that state of mind where you feel like you're already out there traveling, and how good that will feel to have that extra £100 or however much it is.
Because believe me, that extra money is going to go such a long way when you're out there.
Far, man.
It is.
So those are 3 points. Tip number 1. Find out where you want to go exactly.
And the lifestyle that you want out there, most importantly. Tip number 2, you set your budget.
Make your budget clear, specific, and work towards that. And obviously, tip number 3, like we just said, visualize, get it into your mind. You're going to be traveling the world, seeing these things you want to do, and that will stop you from making silly mistakes back home.
And really try and visualize, every either morning or every time you go to bed at night. 10
minutes a night. What I'd say to you is, write out a vision. Write down on your laptop right now, or write it on a piece of paper saying, I picture myself in Thailand sitting on the beach with a beer, the sun's shining, I'm with my friends, we're chilling out, and read over that. and really start to feel it, and read it for like 10 minutes before you go to bed. It's that simple.
Exactly. Okay, so that's the end of the video. And like we said at the beginning, we do have a blog article, 8 easy ways to save money to travel the world. If you do need some extra bit of tips and advice, then go and check the link in the description. And if you guys have read that article, we actually do have a free download on 5 easy ways to turn your dreams into reality.
And this will actually help you when it comes to planning your trip or any dream in general that you want to achieve that you just feel like you can't get to. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Go and follow us on Instagram at JohnXMia. And as always, have a good week and just crush it. Work toward your goals and you will get there. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you are planning on going to Thailand and you want to like help your visualization and stuff, just go and watch our vlogs. We filmed every day out there.
Or we wrote a Southeast Asia backpacking guide. Why the f did we not promote that?
Why did we not tell you guys? Yeah, we actually we made a book and it's the Backpacker's Guide to Southeast Asia. If you are going to Southeast Asia, most people go to Southeast Asia on their first trips. Go and check it out. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Now it's just me talking to the camera. This is awkward.